Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez here with Richard SCHAEFER of Ringstar Sports. Richard, another mega fight here in downtown LA. This time we have Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter this weekend here at Staples Center. But before we get to the main event, I want to talk to you about a couple fighters that you have on the card with MISAEL and LINDOLFO Delgado. What are you expecting to see from these fighters this Saturday night?
Well, we have the two Mexican Olympian stars, both trained by Robert Garcia. Showcasing their talent here at Staples Center in front of a sold-out Staples Center, I might add. So very excited for the two of them. They're young, they're hungry. MISAEL Rodriguez, Olympian, reminds me a little bit like Alfredo Angulo, and we just saw Angulo, the dog is back. So he has a little bit, MISAEL has a little bit a similar style, exciting, comes forward, no fear, always attacking. So very much like that Mexican style boxing. And then with Lindolfo, we have a fighter which Mikey's father, Don Eduardo, compares to Mikey, as a matter of fact, an extremely skillful fighter. The total package, 10 fights, 10 wins, 10 knockouts. He has power, he has skills, and he's probably, and you're the judge of that, he's probably the best looking boxer we have right now as well. So good looking kid as well, and he's bilingual as well.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we're definitely looking forward to seeing them. Make sure you tune in earlier, and if you're here in LA, check out at Staples Center. Of course, the main event, we have a unification fight between Errol Spence putting in the IBF and, of course, the WC of Shawn Porter's belt. What are you expecting to see on the main event?
Juan, what a fascinating matchup, because I remember when we were in Dallas, I said that was the coronation of Dallas. The win Errol Spence had over Mikey wasn't just a win, but it was the coronation to crown him pound for pound the best fighter in the world. That's what I said after the fight at the post-fight press conference, because what Errol Spence did that night was not just win, but how he won. Mikey Garcia is, no question about it, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Still is in everybody's top 10. And the way Errol Spence made Mikey Garcia look is, there's only one fighter I can remember, going back to 2000 when I got involved in boxing, who made great fighters look ordinary. And there's only one fighter who has done that, and that's, of course, Floyd Mayweather. So Errol Spence is a very, very special talent. But having said that, on Saturday night, it's a big test. It's Errol Spence's biggest fight, most dangerous fight. I know Shawn Porter very well. He is relentless. He has been waiting for that moment. He knows what's at stake. He has a very difficult style, and he's gonna come and take that crown from Errol Spence. And I don't know what's going to happen, but if Errol is going to be able to do what he did with Mikey, then we do know that there's no ifs, no buts, no nothing. We have the new pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. But if not, we might see a change a shuffle in the hot welterweight division, with Shawn Porter showing Errol Spence who is the boss at the welterweight. So great matchup. I can't wait.
So then, do you see it 50-50, or can you tell me who wins and how?
Well, I think it's one of those fights very close to call. I mean, generally speaking, most people favor Errol Spence, but then I've seen some very, very well-known boxers and trainers as well starting this week to come out and pick Shawn Porter. So more and more people are seeing something in Shawn Porter, and you can see that today at the press conference, the way he is confident and he's calm and he's cool and he's collected and he's just really ready to go, knowing that this is his moment. And so, yes, it could be a 50-50 fight.
All right, well, we can't